Because she over here being on a date with her pastor, wanting to get a viral moment, not even thinking that maybe somebody who I go to church with is going to see this video and put 2 and 2 together and know which pastor I'm on the date with. This pastor man can't even date in private.
Man, this is some bullshit.
It says men are choosing themselves lately. Let's take a listen.
Men are choosing themselves this year. No one is tolerating my bullshit, and it's stressing me out. It's stressing me out because who gave them the rundown? Who gave them the rundown? Where's the effort? Where's the effort? Like, why is no one begging me? Where's how dare you know your worth? Like, what? I don't know. This was not in my bingo cards of 2025. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not in my cards.
Y'all, it is so obvious she's just desperate for attention, so she got on TikTok to make this video. It is so obvious that this broad is just desperate for attention.
I said what I said.
Because when she's like, oh, who told y'all to know your worth? Ma'am, obviously, these women know if they want a viral moment, either talk down about black men, share a story about a black man screwing you over, or come on here and talk this bullshit about dating sucks or who told men to know their worth. It's so obvious these days. Just like, y'all are really that desperate for attention. Your OnlyFans not working. Your Instagram page not getting enough likes. Men are tired of seeing your butt cheeks.
He belongs to the streets.
Because come on, like, these women, you really have to question and say, like, they claim to be the most educated. They claim to be queens and goddesses, but they come on and say something so ignorant as, who told you to know your worth? And it's like your desperation for attention from people on the internet is worrisome. You are that desperate for a viral moment. You're not even concerned who might come across this video. If your pastor, if your boss, if anybody, like, you're not even thinking about your future to say, okay, if you want a promotion sometimes in the future, this video gonna come back up. It's going to look bad for your reputation. They don't care about that. They just want attention. Y'all, let's look at this other one. Says, went on a date with my pastor. Can you imagine? My pastor, and it did not go to plan. I had to ask the waitress to make sure I wasn't crazy. Let's take a listen.
Would you say this dress is provocative? Ma'am? Come on.
No.
Exactly. Who said that? My pastor. He messaged me saying, hey, your dress looked really nice last Sunday. Let's go out to eat, right? And I'm here now, and now he's saying that we're not on a date.
So what's happening? If you're not on a date, what's happening?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Pastor Thomas. If we're not on a date, what's happening?
Exactly.
What's happening?
What's happening?
It's an intervention.
Okay. When I tell you,
It's a turner towards Christ our Lord.
Okay.
Because she needs turning.
The ghetto.
these women are so desperate for attention. There are so many parts of this video that we're going to need to break down. But let us highlight the obvious. Obviously, you're dressed inappropriate. Look at it. It hardly have any material on it. Ma'am, some of them, I wonder which school they went to. Obviously, your dress is inappropriate. And the fact that she had to include the waitress into the conversation is one thing. But then you're also including the whole entire internet in your conversation.
Come on, man. You know no better than that as a cool person. Come on, man.
Again, they are so desperate for any kind of attention. As soon as it's like, oh, here's a potential for me to go viral, boom, turn on your camera. You mean to tell me, say, that's not a conversation you could have with everybody involved without turning on your camera? And y'all notice how she's staring in the camera because she want connect with her audience. They're just so caught up in this world of social media. It's like they're incapable of having an interaction in person. The fact that she on a date with her pastor is like, and she's announcing it to the waitress. Then she's getting on her TikTok to discuss being on a date with her pastor. It's like, and then she acting brand new. Oh, do you think this dress is inappropriate? If this man said him think the dress is inappropriate and you don't think the dress is inappropriate, una agree for disagree and go in a separate ways. Why you involving TikTok? Someone had left a comment and say, if all the men decided to get off internet, these women would lose their minds. If TikTok and Instagram and those platforms decided to say, you know what, we're going to stop having the like button and we're gonna stop having the comments and them, these women would lose their mind because there will be no one there to give them the validation that they desperately need. No one there to give them the validation that they clearly didn't get as children. So that's why they're so overly dependent on getting this validation from the internet, where they come with any wild statement or any wild story just for an opportunity to go viral. I mean, I'm talking about these are from teenage women to 20s, 30s, all the way up to 70s. You see, they're acting wild, just so desperate for attention. What is it about your life while you need so much attention from people on the internet, where every little thing you're putting your business out there? Every little incident in your life, you are recording it. Even the inappropriate ones. The video I did the other day when the woman said she gave up her kid for adoption and 21 years later she met this guy. He became her baby daddy. She has 2 kids for him. Later found out that he is the child that she had gave up for adoption.
What? Man, this is some bullshit.
What is that you're putting on the internet? What is that you're telling us? What, we need to know that? Certain things you just need to, keep inside. Isn't there an old saying? What say something about keeping your issue? Something, I don't remember. Something about keeping your business private. These women know absolutely nothing about privacy. Because she over here, being on a date with her pastor, posting this inappropriate outfit because she clearly knows that it's inappropriate, wanting to get a viral moment, not even thinking that maybe somebody who I go to church with is going to see this video and put 2 and 2 together and know which pastor I'm on the date with. This pastor man can't even date in private. But shame on this pastor man who is going to pick up a scabby. Y'all, these attention-seeking 304s is just like, oh my God.
The ghetto.
Oh my God, so desperate for attention. Check out the video about this woman and not knowing that her baby daddy is also her son. If you appreciate this kind of content, let YouTube know by hitting the like button and leaving your thoughts in the comment section. I'll see you guys in the next video.